Are there any LNG projects on the horizon for southeastern Pennsylvania, in particular the Philadelphia area? And the second related question is, in your opinion, will the liquefaction process and other value-added processes relative to shale gas occur near the extraction points, i.e. here, or in port cities with market access?
I'll be glad to address at least part of that and leave some for others. But on that list of facilities that have submitted permits for LNG export, Philadelphia is not on that list right now. It is a first in, first out process. The closest potential export location is Cove Point, Maryland. And that would be where gas from this part of the country would be exported if that would occur. However, the Philadelphia ports have been very active in this industry already, not with LNG, but with other parts of the wet gas development. So, for example, Braskem expanded their facilities that does propane dehydrogenation. So, getting propane in a condition where it can be exported, and it's been a cost advantage to do that. Ethane, there are projects to take the ethane, which is the largest component of the wet gas produced in southwestern PA, eastern Ohio, and northern West Virginia, give it yet another outlet to be able to be turned into ethylene and therefore the downstream manufacturing opportunities. So whereas Philadelphia right now is not on that LNG list, they are already playing and have the potential to play a much greater role in the industry overall and its movement.
Yeah, I would just add also that a lot of the import terminals that were built for LNG have a tremendous advantage over greenfield projects. The tanks are already there. Many times the shippers are the same that are importing. They also are interested in exporting and monetizing that asset as best they can. So as you look at some of the greenfield projects around the coastline and in Philly, and you compare that to Cove Point and Elba Island and Chenier Sabine Pass and some of these terminals that already have the tanks in place, they already have the pipeline in place, they just have kind of a head start because they're able to use a lot of the same plant to do the export projects. So my expectation would be that some of those terminals would become bidirectional before you'd see anything greenfield. But there's lots of other applications for liquefaction. We've seen more and more LNG drill rigs in our members' operations. There's tremendous opportunities in the marine market, in the rail market, in heavy-duty trucking. So you're going to see more liquefaction, but as it relates to exports, I would kind of think those existing terminals really have a strong advantage.
Well, again, I want to thank our panelists for taking the time.